Ooh, this would be interesting.
Okay, let's see what we got. A fairy
Wait,
type.
you have your own crystal here too?
Apparently, what's yours?
Mine is a 4-star flying type Scovillain.
Huh. Okay, we'll do that then. I'll go with Jumbo. Cause he's at level 99.
You got him up to that level?
I had so many freaking candies. I was like, well, I need to bump them up somehow to where that way I'm actually of use instead of just being a hindrance. Plus, Donald was like the only high level compared to Caesar, so I was like, let's just get some more higher level Pokemon to where I can at least use them. Although at this point we're going to be back to square one again from earlier streams where all the other gym trainers are like, hey, I've got buffed up Pokemon. Hey, me too! It's like no holding back. You better try harder.
I wish that the color of the peppers changed in shiny form.
It does when I take in?
No.
That's rather sad.
Like, I'll actually show in voice chat stuff the difference between normal and shiny.
Just the ooh. Do not like how the body of the shiny looks.
I mean, it's a really nice color.
I guess. I guess that's one way you can look at it. It looks like he's wearing pants.
I mean, a lot of Pokemon look like they're wearing pants.
More so because of the denim jean look. Gosh,
I remember back to a time when the starters were still being shown off, and I ended up, when I looked at Fuecoco, I called it Apple Crockham Jeans. Because it looked like an apple.
Fair, fair.
Also posting some of these that I was showing my brother last night.
Me who rotates in my sleep like a rotisserie chicken. Yep, that's me technically.
Okay, so you're able to read rotisserie, but you can't read peculiar.
That's only because I stock rotisserie chicken over in dairy, so I see it a lot.
Okay.
I don't see particular that much.
You mean peculiar.
Peculiar. English aside. Oh.
If you read the caption, it says the following. Thomas Denninger highlights the amount of single-use plastic and waste disposed of in the world's oceans by making art out of the material he finds. The animals he sculpts are the same creatures affected by the waste. And then there's just this one portrait. I was as shocked as you when I first saw this.
I mean, first of all, this part right here just looks cool. You know, it was like, oh, wow, that is really nicely detailed. And then by the time you zoom closer and to see the monstrosity and destruction that beholds you, it's like, like, give talent where talent is due. This guy, he knows how to make an eye-opener, what he does. He makes an eye-opener of like, look at the beauty and then the destruction that we have thought out to. And it's like, oh dear God. Alright then, so let's see.
Let's see what?
I was gonna see who to give the Candy M to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing that, we can't see the screen.
Oop. Mac, where would I be without you? Anyway, did you post? No, it was a conversation. Okay, my bad. Okay. Press the right tab, you dumb nut. There. Oh gosh. Oh Lord.
I got another raid if you want to take on that as well.
All right then.
Huh. We have a type triangle, a psychic type, a fighting type, and a dark type. Okay, I know it's supposed to represent a fig, but the figgy berry looks like a bong.
The
Head to the left of me.
left of you?
Okay, hold still.
Oh!
You're welcome.
It's like, oh, hello there. Ugh. I would have eventually.
Now remember, this thing's a ghost type, so you can't use false swipe on it.
Fun.
So, in other news, Charles is stepping down.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Although we don't know if it's all the voices that he's doing for the franchise.
I mean,
as far as we know, it's only Mario it's being affected by.
yeah, and as far as I know, he's mostly doing tours and stuff. That's about what he's doing at the moment. Basically, they're quoting him as Mario Ambassador, which could usually mean one of two things. Either one, a Mario representative, or two, he's actually picked out an heir as Mario's voice acting. Sort of like how Harrison Ford picked a person for the solo film. As weird as that might sound.
But again, like, we only know that it's going to be like this for Mario. As far as we're aware, it's still possible that he's voicing Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, and Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I hate the way you get berries in this game.
Yeah.
You know what?
Also relatively useless now.
While I'm here...
What do you mean?
I mean, like, when was the last time you used a lumberry?
Wait, you're taking on Larry next?
I mean, while I'm here...
I would have figured that you would have gone after Brassius next, because it was the second gym leader you fought.
Yeah. But I mean, the fact...
This would have been the fifth.
Yeah, fair, but... Again...
By that logic, we started up over at the portion where the Ice-type gym is at. Why didn't we go after Grusha?
Because we were kind of preoccupied at the moment.
La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now, she's ordering students around.
Ouch.
For your record, Larry, we volunteered for this.
Yeah.
Then let's head to the Treasure Eatery, then.
Maybe this time I'll actually survive.
Nowadays,
Living
people
like
only seem to
Larry.
want a shock factor. Something weird. Something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home after even a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest.
Whew.
Well said.
Yeah. Like that gum.
You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time.
And this time I'm not gonna let you, facade me.
Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please.
There we go.
Jumba finally got his revenge.
Yeah.
A third serving of defeat, huh?
Yep.
And going off of what we know regarding the Indigo Disc, it's not gonna be the last.
Wait, what?
Oh, you didn't know? You could have the gym leaders of Paldea be hired as tutors.
Oh my god.
Complete with the ability to rematch them.
I've kind of already picked out who I was gonna have as my tutor.
Larry's never gonna have a free day again.
Who'd you pick?
Kofu.
Woo!
Okay.
I like him. I like him too much. It's like, out of all the trainers, I like him the best. It's like, I like him.
Yeah.
So what we got? Pardon me.
Excuse you.
That's Electro, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna bring in Mr. Lunt.
I know exactly who to bring. They are gonna die in maybe one hit? I don't know.
But yeah, there's Mr. Lunt. I don't know why I named him this either, but hey.
It works.
Yeah.
It's funny too, because the second I caught Chin Pao, I was actually thinking about naming it Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Not a bad name.
It's like I looked at it and I was like, you look like an Oliver.
Blizzard! Of course I got paralyzed.
Mech, help me out here. Flying aren't...
Is immune to ground.
Okay. That would make a little bit of sense. Because it's like, I brought Sizu out because of the electric, not realizing that if it's flying, it won't be affected. And it's like, it countered my ideal. It's like,
The count.
oops. It's like, that would be my fault. I did not realize this. I'm not going to deny it. That was my bad.
Wow, Mr. Lunt, you're really accurate with this. Of course. You know, I realized I could have brought in my own electrode. An electric type mouse. You got the rare form.
Ooh!
Wait, what?
That's a 3 family.
Oh! Oh, you're right. Huh. Interesting.
You might have the dex data, but I still say it's worth catching anyway.
Sure.
We are the dragon-hearted. You will see what I mean when I say that.
Dragon moves.
Now, if it was just moves, I would have just stuck with Vegeta.
Did
Roar of Time!
it not do it?
I can never catch a break with this move, can I?
Apparently not.
Let's try this again. There we go! And this time it actually defeated. Granted, it took recoil damage, but yeah.
Details aside.
I still can't believe you thought this was a ghost type originally.
It's just how it looks that made me think of Ghost. Cause they look like plushies. Like pure doll plush.
And we have a normal fighting type stuffed bear.
We do.
Yes. Stuffle. And its evolution, Beware. They're based on plushies. Stuffle even has a tag on its ass.
Care to provide image? Wait, it has a tag?
Yep.
Where?
Good image. Well, Stuffle has it. I'm not sure about Beware. Come on, give me images.
Also, I like
Give me
the
images.
I like the shiny. It makes me think of a red panda. Well, Albie, there is a tag.
I have a Stuffle plushie, so it's kind of weird that they managed to actually make the tag
Where it's supposed
a
to
part
be.
of the plushie, but didn't have a regular tag on it anyways.
But I did not know that. But that was probably because they never caught one yet. And it's not in this game, is it?
It's in Sword and Shield, but it isn't in Scarlet and Violet.
Didn't think so. But it's in Sword and Shield. I'll have to remember that.
In fact, all bear Pokemon are in that game, with the exception of Teddy Ursa.
That is odd. And Teddy Ursa, unless I'm mistaken, is technically the first of the bear,
Snorlax.
Wait, Snorlax is, well, it's bear-ish. I wouldn't think of it as a bear. But it's bear. It is bear.
You walked straight into that one.
Oh, Lord. Where'd you go?
I'm in the desert.
You're in the desert.
On a horse with no name. So good to be out of the rain.
You're gonna be 100 miles away from there, but they'll catch up eventually.
In the desert, I can't remember the name, cause there ain't no one who... I don't know the rest. Da 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 da. Da, da, da.
Okay, where are you at? You're always so flippin' miles away from me.
You'll never find me.
You moved again, didn't ya? No, you... What the... Are you on the building? You're on the building, I can tell, but... Yeah. You were up there, and you glided down, didn't you?
No?
Your voice says otherwise! Your hesitant voice!
You not going to rematch Kofu?
Damn it. Of course I'm going to.
Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the old restaurant business. You do not want to know how many times I had to deal with Gordon Ramsay.
Tough crowd.
I'm just so glad you got the chance to rematch him, so that way I could get you off of my back.
Cause I was getting that close, huh?
Ever since you fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Guess I have to thank you for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. What with that being worthy of champion rank and all. Goodness gracious. But do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river. And plenty of people who will settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course. But this old man finds himself finding that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. The water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever-changing, just like the water. Now come at me. Now come see what I'm made of. It's been a while since I've done the voice, okay? I'm kind of slipping.
It still works.
Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This is what makes... I didn't get to read the rest again. I am so sorry. This old man's losing it. Abominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Fun fact, Abominable, I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but it has the longest name in Pokemon history.
Really? The longest name in Pokemon?
Yeah, 12 letters.
No other Pokemon match... Huh. That's interesting.
You shouldn't have got rid of the ice type.
Oh! It's evolving!
Yay!
Now we got that Pokédex entry filled in.
Right in the middle of a sandstorm.
It was raining a second ago, too. Meanwhile, we need to figure out where you went. Blast it! Where did you go? How far did you travel? I will find you. Aha! How long will you stay there? I do not know.
I am back with dinner.
Looks like you got another gym to take on.
Yes, so I've noticed. I am literally playing follow the leader at this point. And you're not here. Blasted. There's gonna be a new song being published, and it's called Where in the Heck is Mechachu?
Where in the world is NBC Mechachu?
Oh, whew. Ooh, hang on. I almost got stepped in there and not realized, wait a second, I'm at a slight disadvantage. Very well then, let us head to my studio.
Your studio is outdoors.
Yeah.
I welcome the mosquitoes with open arms.
Good thing we don't have any Pokemon that are actually mosquitoes that are of this dimension.
Yeah. I assume you're ready? Let our collaborative work of art begin.
Whatever you say, Whip Daddy.
Keep forgetting.
I just had an idea. All of Paldea is a pizza.
What?
Brassius is like the olives or parsley. I don't remember bug type gym leader's lady already. I keep forgetting. Katie, her gym would supply the bread. Kofu would be the one supplying anchovies or Vault and Veluza meat. The psychic gym would use some psychic chicken.
What?
Larry would be the one eating the pizza.
Psychic chicken?
Psychic chicken.
We
Espathra.
don't even... You're using ostrich meat on a pizza!
Why not?
That can't be legal!
Let's see. Iona would power the not deep fryer, the oven.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. Gosh.
Rusha, the
ice type.
try to think.
Ooh. Oh gosh, that's
The
funny.
Titan blubber to fuel the flames.
I'm pretty sure that's not legal anymore.
It's not, but neither is using ostrich meat on a pizza. So you know
We've already crossed the line after that, so what's stopping us?
And then, oh god, I cannot remember the ghost type gym leader. I cannot remember her name.
Oh, Rhyme?
Rhyme. You'd be going to the graveyard after eating that pizza.
Or Ghost Peppers.
Or ghost peppers.
That is the thing.
Either way, you're gonna be feeling dead after that pizza.